Hello, and we're going to try to do this with audio. We're going to try to play 2 games of hockey. These will be games 53 and 54 of a 72 game season. I'm going to try to make this so that you can hear the game, but also you can hear my thoughts and things while I am playing the game. That way you get a little bit more sense of what I'm going to be doing and how I feel as I go through things such as this. I'm going to play the Fort Wayne Comets at their home in Fort Wayne. Hopefully the audio from the game will not interfere too much from when I am talking. We'll see how that goes, see how that works out. You'll still hear button presses from me, things of that nature, and we got a goal right off the bat. I believe that was tapped in by somebody else. I think somebody got a redirect on that one. I shot it up toward the corner, and it said I got an assist. I believe it was from, yeah, it was deflected in front of the net. So we got a 1-0 lead. We've been doing better on the road than we've been doing at home. So that's a thing. So we are on the road for this game. Gonna try to get back on a win streak. We lost our last one. Trying to win 50 games, it's hard to do in any of the leagues on the game. And on this one, you don't have the 82 games, you have the 72. So it's a little less. And as you can see up there in the corner, Fort Wayne had lost their last 2 games, and I lost my last one. So somebody's going to break a losing streak, even though the losing streak of 1 is not a losing streak. There's another goal right there. I know there's a little delay on the video. I'm going to try to compensate for that. Hopefully that way I don't tell you it's a goal before it's a goal. So we'll try that. The guy with the little red dot over his head's me. I'm trying to play a little bit more, well, I was trying to play a little bit more aggressive the last so many games, getting up in front of the net, things of that nature. Trying to create havoc in front of the goalie so that he can't see the shots that are coming through traffic. Offense has been struggling a little bit. Had to pick it up on defense. Like I said, you're going to hear me tapping buttons. And you can see that's going to be a tripping penalty. That's going to be 2 minutes in the box. Our power play hasn't really been that good for this season. Every now and then we get one.
Your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Shot deflected off of somebody. That was a bad pass. And that's going to be a 5-on-3 for delay of game.
The Comets get 2 for delay of game. Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this
I know most of you are going to say with a 2-0 lead that we don't need to score, but we kind of do, because we kind of need to take advantage of the situation when it comes up. You always need to take advantage of a power play when you get it.
And they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off. The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender.
Oh, crud. Tried to pick it up. It was a little bit turned around. Oh, and that looked close. That looked real close.
Mark him down for 1 more.
For those of you who might not know some stuff in hockey, I'll run it by you as we go through on plays and stuff like that, so maybe you can understand a little bit better. We're on a power play. For us, it's a power play. For the other team, it's known as a penalty kill. They have 2 men off the ice. When it comes back to 5-on-4, they'll have 1 guy off the ice. That is when you take a penalty. You usually get up a 2-minute penalty. Sometimes it's more dependent upon the severity of the penalty. A fight is an automatic 5 unless it's a really bad fight, in which case it's usually 10 and it's usually a game misconduct. So that's kind of what those are. The team that is on the penalty kill, which is the other team, they are clearing the puck, which they are supposed to do. I don't always clear the puck when I'm on the penalty kill, but most of the time the computer does it. It's really what you're supposed to do, but I always try to kill off the penalty by using some time by going up and attacking the other team. As you see, our power play is winding down. We may not get anything on it. We're not sure. That one guy came out of the box, so it's 5-on-4. And yeah, we're going to have problems trying to get that one in the goal because we only have a couple of seconds. So yeah, and I couldn't get anything off that shot, so that wasn't a very good shot. Most of them are not a very good shot. I don't have a very good shooters on this defensive line. So a lot of times that's why I try to stand up in front of the net, try not to get the puck, or just try to sling it kind of easily towards the net. That way, at least we get some garbage in front of the net. Okay, I think they were trying to instigate a fight. It didn't really happen. No. And kind of have to watch out because if YouTube hears any kind of music or anything, or I forget to mute the music in the game, and there's any music, we get a little bit of a warning. We don't get like in trouble, but we get a little bit of a warning. And I just, one of the warnings is, they're like, well, if you're using this for monetization reasons, and things of that nature, which we're not using it for monetization reasons. We are on here to play video games for enjoyment of others, and also to capture some really crazy odd moments. Boy, that was a really bad pass by me. But just catch some really crazy odd moments, like Jim got stuck in the net one time, things of that nature. And you people will have to let me know in the comment section if this is too loud. I'm trying to speak just a little bit lower than what I normally would so that it's not as loud. I'm wondering how loud it's going to be. I think it's the first time I've hit a Fort Wayne player all game. They get down here and they start passing and taking long shots and stuff. Our goalie tender, it's in there. He's our backup goalie because our other goalie had played a lot of the games in a row. So then you have your backup goalie for a few games. And boy, they're really flinging it in there. I couldn't get that one. I hate when they start doing this junk. Start kicking it around, passing it around. Let's take a shot. They don't take a shot for like 5 minutes. These are supposed to be 5-minute periods, but I tell you what, it seems like it's a lot longer than 5-minute periods. And I mean, I know there's stoppages in time and everything, but still, guys, do not put it in your own net. Something we do not need. Plus, if the audio works like this on this one, then I can tell you what's going on games. On other games I'm streaming, and I'm going to get called for boarding, and I'm going to get tossed out of the game because this is a fight. The fight, if you swing and you miss the other person, your stamina bar goes down. So you can lose the fight without even getting hit. I won a fight yesterday, and I won this one today. And I'd say I'm going to get a 5-minute penalty, and I'd say I'm going to get ejected from the game because that's what happened yesterday. I hit somebody like that right there, and I had a fight, and I got kicked out of the game. So let's see if that's going to be the case again. I'm going to get... Oh, it's only going to be a 2-minute power play, so maybe I didn't get a game misconduct. It looks like it, though. But it looks like maybe I'm just going to get the penalty. So don't knock it out of bounds. Just clear it. The AI likes to knock it into the stands. I have to slow it before I hit this dude. Otherwise, it's going to be a penalty. They get you for charging. That's taking 2 deliberate strides before checking an opponent. So if you're going to hit somebody, you need to make sure you're not still coming at full speed, trying to take their head off. Offense is really supposed to be going and doing this, but I'm doing the offense's job because they're not gutsy enough to go up there and to try to do anything offensively or defensively to get control of the puck. They're a little bit scared of, oh gosh, that was awful. That's another thing about the game. The game's passes sometimes don't go where you want them to. You can be holding the stick straight forward and go to pass forward, and your guy will pass it backwards for who knows what reason. It's supposed to go where I really kind of point the stick, but most of the time it doesn't go where I want it to. I'm afraid to give it to the AI because I'm afraid they'll fire it out of bounds and take us another 2-minute penalty that we don't need. And I hit the check button and I fell to the ice. I didn't have anybody to throw that to. There was nobody open. I should have probably just cleared it. He cleared it. Time's winding down on the power play. On their power play. Our penalty kill. We've been decent on the penalty kill. Not great, but decent. Beat the puck. Give it. Somebody else is going to have to come get it. I can only knock him away. Somebody else is going to have to come get the puck. See, what they do is they keep passing it because they're trying to draw me out of where I'm at because they know I'll stop the shot. And that was kind of crappy. Okay, so at the end of the first period, as normal, outplaying the opposition. That happens a lot, and you still lose the game. It makes it more of a pain in the butt when you're outplaying the opposition and you still lose the game. You just saw a guy in the box for us. There's a guy in the box for them too. They both got 5 minutes for fighting. So they'll be out whenever their line shift would be next. He'll be number 3. Be one of the players I'm playing. He'll be number 3, and he'll when the time's up, they'll come out of the box and they'll be on their next lines. And there's a trip. Well, it's kind of blatant. Trip right there. That's a real bad play. That puts us back on the power play. We didn't score the first 2 times. We had 8 shots, but we'll see if we can score here. Like I said, our power play's not been that good.
You get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
He'll pass it to me. I'll try to do something with it. I couldn't do anything with it because I couldn't get it gone. I have a bad habit of trying to hit the puck, and I'll keep on going, and the puck will stop, and I'll keep on going. Caught pulling a Mabes, because basically it happens to me frequently. So we're going to start calling it my little issue. Oh, crud. That was a nice pass. I didn't have a whole lot to shoot at, but it was a nice pass. See, 1 minute left on the power play. If we don't get something in the next minute, it'll be 0 for 3. Ah. You guys will probably hear my controller vibrate every so often too. That's usually when I hit somebody or when they hit me. I try to take a good shot there. Right there, tried to take a good shot. Wasn't great, but it's a little bit behind. I'm having a face-off right now, and if you're watching this, it's not on the face-off yet. It's having the face-off now. So they're a little bit behind. So I'm going to have to try to compensate for that whenever I'm streaming stuff, and I have to remember it's a little bit behind.
You could almost count that one, but no.
3 minutes played.
Got 10 seconds left on that power play. We still ain't got nothing yet. Oh, and we're not going to get anything because he just won the face-off and he cleared it. So there we go.
We're back at full strength. 6-1. Punched away. Gold is placed.
Oh, okay. The net come off the pegs. That's why play stopped. I didn't see it right off the bat.
They've got the draw.
I heard a whistle and I didn't see why we stopped. And then I saw the net come off the pegs. Oh, and our own player knocked it in. I knew that wasn't going to stay that way for long. See, you have that problem when you play as a player on a team. Every now and then, somebody will knock one in on your own goalie. Our goalie really should have covered that up. He didn't, and instead the guy came in and knocked it in off of his own goalie, and instead of a 2-0 lead, still holding on, it's a 2-1 lead. I can't get that lucky. They won't put one in their own net, so we can't get that lucky. I don't know why it says offside warning. I guess because of their player. Not sure. They shouldn't have been down that far anyway. I thought there was somebody up there. There was not anybody up there. I did not see anybody after I went to pass it. Try to take shots sometimes in front of the net. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Spin the wheel, make the deal. See, they're lucky to be at 2-1. See, now they tied the game up. So lucky to get the one goal, and now lucky to get a second goal. And like I said, we're out playing the other team, and it's better to be lucky than good most of the time. Because this crap like this happens. Usually we're at home when this happens. See, now their goalie's done got into the rhythm to where the offense won't be trying to score. Because they've been stopped a few times, so our offense will not be running. And it'll be dependent upon what all the defense can do to play this game. Which is now going to suck because we were up 2-0. They got lucky because one of our guys put it in our own goal. And then this happens. And like I said, we're still fighting for a playoff spot anyway. So we need to win games to make sure we go to the playoffs. And that one just... oh God, I forgot the line change. Shoot. If you see a red dot blinking over there, that means I'm supposed to be off on a line change. I missed a pretty good shot at the net. Gathered up again by Oduya. Love how I cannot check because I do not have enough skill to put people on the ground. I like that shot, but there was nobody there to pick it up. Crap. You see, I guess my backup goalie can't stop a measly few shots that they're putting on. Guys, somebody cover him. Somebody cover that one that was taking a shot there. And yeah, you're offsides because you kind of took that puck from me, tried to jam it away, and you jammed it offsides because that was a stupid play to do. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? I hate losing twice in a row if that's what's coming up. It feels like it's what's going to come up because it feels like they're going to get the lead and we're not going to be able to get a goal.
Not on the net. I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
I was telling them, work them over and hit them. Take a puck away from them. Hit them and then take it away. If it's not your person, hit him anyway. See, now you got this coming back. Now they're going to pass it around for like 20 minutes before somebody finally decides to take a shot. Need to shoot sooner. I get tired of chasing people around. I tried to bank that off of the board, but it's going to be icing, and I'm going to clock somebody. Nope, I didn't get to. See, I was trying to bank it off the boards to pass it to the guy right there, and he didn't keep going. He stopped, and he started to go in the directional other way. Oh, that was fantastic playing right there, guys. Fantastic way to give him the puck back. Y'all will see that here in just a minute. Offensive players just played fantastically guarding that puck. Right there, it was fantastic. Like I said, our goalie couldn't stop 18 shots. Because he stopped 16 and missed 2, but their goalie can block 20, 30 some shots in the game. It's a little bit ridiculous. It's kind of stupid.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Oduya. Stared him down and made the save. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
I forgot Day Chief's out on this game, so one of our offensive players is out. But still, the offense still got to find a way to score. That wasn't the leading scorer. The leading scorer is not the one that's out for a few games with an injury. He's not our leading scorer. So it begs that question. See, now that's just really bad. Bad turnover. Bad turnover. We were outplaying the other team for a while there. And okay. Wow, that got knocked way out of bounds.
Solid, clean win.
Get off of me.
The Nailers skated up on the
Stooge. Stooge! Uh-oh. Turnover. Turnover again. Maybe they are playing better than us. They're turning the puck over a lot more. There's another trip. This is why I told you that it would be beneficial to try to score on the power play. And don't let them knock it away and knock it back into the net that's empty because we got an extra attacker out. Let's just score with the extra attacker out. That sounds good. Nope, ain't going to happen. We're going to have to get it done on a power play, which has not worked for 3 times so far. What makes us think it's going to work a 4th time? 14 shots, 0 for 3. Why would it work this time? Oh gosh, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost, guys. Can't get the puck. Watch as I try to get the puck there for a minute, and I can't get it. I just go right through it just like a ghost. I'm a ghost player. Wish it would go through me when they shot it and it was going toward the net. Guys, somebody's gonna have to take a shot. I got the goalie kind of screened. I don't think we're beating them in the face-off department. That's kind of a bad thing.
They must retreat and start back again.
Now he's going to pass it over to me, probably. Crap! You'll see what I said crap for here in just a minute. I had a prime scoring chance, and there. Of course, because I don't have a shooter. Get the puck. Ow. That one hit me. Shoot it again. Phew, God. And what do? No, we try to pass it and get it knocked away.
Clock bleeding
getting rebounds. There's just nobody there to pick it up. Guys, why are y'all making me go all the way back here? They killed off another penalty. That's the fourth penalty, the fourth power play we've had, and they've killed off all 4 of them. Oh my gosh. See, we're shooting like crazy. It's just not going in because the goalie is just, I guess he's NHL caliber goalie. I guess he's in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. You'd think you take that many friggin' shots on one goalie. I was going to say, ref, there's a little bit of a penalty there. So we're going to go on a power play for a 5th time. I would say this one probably we won't score on either. We've had more than enough chances. 19 shots on 4 power plays, and we can't get the puck in the back of the net. I'm starting to get a little frustrated. Actually, not starting to get a little frustrated, starting to get very frustrated. Starting to get massively frustrated. This is when I don't want to play the game, guys. This is some of the times when I don't want to play the games. This is why. This is why. Drives me insane. There we go. There we go. Finally got one. You'll see as we come up there that play finally worked. We finally made it work. Come up, a shot, missed. They finally picked it up, smacked it back in off the rebound. Again, very difficult to do. We should have a 2-goal lead right now. It should be 3-1, but, you know, they got lucky that we put one in on our own net. So, oh Lord, that was an awful shot. They came back and took a shot. Scored a hat trick. Well, he needs to score a hat trick. I doubt he'll get a hat trick. It'd be nice. We're going a penalty. Fort Wayne's problem's been that they've been on a penalty kill for most of the game. The only good thing is we haven't scored that many times on the power play. We've only scored once on 5 chances. We'll go at it again. 1 of 5, 22 shots. See if we can't make it 4-2. No. So on this power play, they will resume from their own. Guys, I'm way up here. Just pass it in between each other, and hopefully you'll get a shot off. You missed the net totally. I did not miss the net, but the goalie blocked it. Now, if it gets down to a minute, maybe a minute and a half to a minute left on the clock, and they're still bound by a goal, they will probably more likely try to pull their goalie if they're down at our end. And I tried to take 2 shots. My stick, the second one, got blocked. I'm not sure why I have this guy on defense. I rarely use him. I think they switched my standing. Score! Oh, look at this beautiful play. I was just complaining about not having anything, and then all of a sudden he passes it over, I shoot it in the side, and score. Power play goal. 2 assists and a goal. And the only bad thing is this is defense having to do all this work. That's bad. We'll start checking to see if we've got with about 20 games left, we're going to start seeing if we've got, after most of the games, we're going to start seeing if we've got a playoff spot. I always go for, I think it's like 6 main goals. One is get playoff spot. One is win the division that you're in. One is win the conference that you're in. Number 4 is have the best record. And then number 5 is win the conference finals. Number 6 is win the cup. So we'll see if we can't. We've kind of run away with our division. I know you guys don't see the standings a whole lot. I don't put them on there. Kind of run away with the division. We haven't been able to run away with the conference yet. See, they pulled their home goalie pulled goalie. So they've got 6 attackers out here trying to score, but the bad thing about it is they're not taking enough shots. They start passing it around. They forget they need to shoot. It wastes time, and if you need 2 goals, you have got to shoot sooner.
Critical face-off, and they won it. Wheeling's continuing to probe up the wing.
Going to try to get an empty netter right here, and it goes in, and that will finish them off. The empty netter will finish them off. Make the score 5-2. They will not pull their goalie for the other 45 seconds of the game. And we just run out the rest of the clock, and we get a win. They lose their 3rd straight. Fort Wayne was at the bottom of the standings, and then I think they ended up with 1 or 2, picking up 1 or 2 maybe NHL caliber players, and they went on a pretty good win streak, and then of course now they've lost 3 straight. Went on a pretty good win streak later on. You're going to see the 3rd period shots here in a minute, 20-1. They have not done much this 3rd period. There's another, as you'll see it there, 20-1. And things are going to get worse here in just a minute, because you're going to see this one banks off of me, banks off the goalie, and goes in the net. So makes it 6-2. Fort Wayne going to take another loss right here. Like I said, it was not in doubt at that point. Once we got the 4th goal, it was not in doubt.
Nicely received at the point. Fires.
Block that shot anyway.
And that's the end of the game. 2 teams battled pretty hard. Fort Wayne's finished the night like so many in recent memory. Another loss.
And the game is over. We'll turn it back down. Fort Wayne loses at home. We went on the road again. We'll check and we'll see if we got a playoff spot. As you see, 49-19 on the shot totals. We'll get a couple of days off and we'll go play Cincinnati on the road. Cincinnati Cyclones. Check on Day Chief. He's got a sore hip. He can play. He'll be coming back on February the 23rd. So he'll miss. He missed the last game. He'll miss this game as well. We'll go over here and we'll save. We'll see what else is kind of going on in the league. And we'll see if we got a playoff spot yet. As you can see, we've run away with the division. The closest team's got 58 points, and even if they won their next one, they'd only be up to 60. So it's 30-point spread with 19 games left. They can get 38 points, but yeah, I mean even the 30-point spread is that's pretty rough. And it doesn't even go by them. It kind of goes by the team that's 8th, 9th place in the conference. I guess Day Chief is going to play this game. Our starting goalie will be back for this game. Day Chief will come back. He won't be 100%, but that's okay. We'll take what we can get. Helps when you got a full team. Doesn't really make too much of a difference in our way, but still helps because in that way people can get rest and everything. So we'll play Cincinnati. I played Fort Wayne quite a few times, and I played Cincinnati quite a few times. So a lot of these teams, you play them quite a few times, you get used to their lines, to their defensive lines and their offensive lines and changes and switches and things of that nature. You kind of get used to them a little bit, so you kind of know who's out there on the ice and where they're going to be. I just took a shot and blocked it and tried to block another one, and we're going to need to get the puck, and we do. And let's work it up ice, and let's get a couple shots off ourselves. Oh, that would have been a nice pass had it made it. It didn't. Trying to figure out where to go here. If nobody else will take a shot, I will take a shot. I don't care. Stuff at the net, and I do not care if it goes in or not. I'm just trying to get garbage in front of the net, so maybe it will go. No. And again, the defense comes up big. Big for me. Goal. Backhand goal on him, as a matter of fact. I believe it was a backhanded goal. See, that's what I tell people all the time. Take shots at the net because you don't know what's going to happen. It can be the ugliest shot in the world. It may go in.
Good lead pass ahead. Takes that pass from the other point man. Blocked away.
And you got to watch that guy back there on the defense for them on that other side. His name, I think, is Brinkat. He likes to shoot the puck. And he pretty much gets it on the net a lot. So we have to watch him. Sometimes he comes down front. Sometimes he's back up there. He kind of plays like I do. It kind of just depends upon where he feels like going at that point. Oh, let's see. What are we doing now? What's going on now? We'll probably play 2 more hockey games later today. Going to try to get some payback against Brampton. We've played them 3 times already. Lost twice, won once. This will be the only time that we play them at home. The other 3 games were at our home, and this one will be at their home. And like I said, I'm a much better road team than I am a home team because we've lost 2 at home to them and 1 at home. And like I told them, I'd like a lot better to play more games on the road than I would at home, especially with this team. And that's why I was worried about getting a playoff position. Oh, no, gosh, get away. I leveled somebody back there. And then we had to come down and stop some shots. And that was not good. Oh, that actually ended up pretty good. It should have been icing on me, and it was not called icing because it came back and it hit the goalie. And he's lucky he didn't put it in his own net. And that was kind of a bad play by me. I was trying just to get the puck, trying to check him. And I got the puck all right, but it didn't get it where I wanted it. Oh, crap. Like I said, the stream's a little bit behind, so if you guys hear me doing something or making noise or something, that's why. is because I'm doing something somewhere else. The stream hasn't caught up yet. I'll try to keep it kind of caught up with you guys if something happens like a goal or something, but kind of get a little bit excited when we score a goal. Especially when I score a goal, because that don't happen often. I'm trying to get a line change here, dude. I was trying to get a line change for a couple minutes. I mean, yeah, I want to stay up there and try to attack, but I need to get a line changed. Not really a line change, a defensive pairing change. Ah. Pooh. What? No. Ow, that did not look good. Somebody's going to pay for that. Somebody's going to pay for that hit right there. Somebody off of their team is going to pay for that later. I'll make sure of that.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Hope he ain't out for the rest of the game. Oh, that should have been in.
This one being contested on the board. Terrific defensive work.
That's a good shot. It didn't go where I wanted. Don't let him have it. Don't let him have it. Not at least fast anyway. Knock it away. Good. I guess I'm going to take a shot. Yeah. A bit high there. I tried again. Didn't go in, but that's okay. Didn't figure it would. After the first period. It's going to be 9-8 on the shots before you see it. That's what's going to be. Not bad.
And so the second period of this contest has begun.
And check. And oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are they trying to do here? Oh, nope. Nope. And I tried to pass it to my teammate, and it didn't go sideways. It went sideways and forward. Which was not supposed to go. Trying to keep the puck away from me so I don't nail somebody in the side. And that was a bad play by me. But at least we still got the puck. Bad turnover there by the... Oh, somebody's online. Occasionally you'll see that too on Xbox. I have notifications on. Sometimes people want me to join a party. Sometimes people want me to... Well, they show whenever they're on. Let you know if it's somebody that streams sometimes and what they stream. As far as I know, I don't think he streams. Thought that was me there for a second. Had the puck. Wasn't me. And I got hit with one. I got hit with a shot. I was trying to move out the way.
A big one-timer. Save with the pad. Covered up just to slow things down.
Oh.
Puck drop. Face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Could have lied to y'all and tell you I could tell the future, you know. So I'm playing along because the stream's behind. But I'm not going to do it to you guys. That's kind of wrong. You can just be happy when you see something. You can be happy when I say it. Uh-oh. The Brain Cat's got the puck. Somebody was not playing defense. You ain't gonna take a shot from that far out. That's too far. Nope. Blocked. The only bad thing is you block shots and you stand a chance of getting injured. It's the kind of stupid. They want you to block shots. Yeah, you knocked him down, so I'm gonna clock you too. Getting a little tired of that crap. Oh, crap.
The Nailers control the play in the defensive zone.
Oh, if he could have got his stick on there, that'd have been in. Looks like it's going in. Looks like it's going in fast forward instead of rewind. I guess it was trying to catch up.
That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
Wheeling physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place.
Ooh, that should have. That looked like that was going to go in. It didn't, but it looked good. There's a lot of shots though. They look good, but just don't.
The Cyclones in their own end controlling the play.
I'm trying to screen and pick it up in front of the net. If it bounces off, I gotta get back on defense.
Picked up by the defense.
Jarred him just enough to take it.
That went off the pad. Little pass that can start some progress.
I could have passed it over, but it wouldn't have. It still wouldn't have went in because there was not. I hadn't drug the goalie over far enough. Second period shot so far. So far. I was gonna have to a little bit there in front, and oh, that's dangerous. That's real dangerous. Nope. Gosh. No, I said. No, get off my goalie too. I'm trying to run him in the net. Ooh, line change. Oh gosh, that was bad. Oh. See, another thing, guys, what I'm doing here, and blue line, that's called forechecking. To keep them in their zone like that, to keep them playing defense, that's called forechecking. I try to do that as much as humanly possible so that they do not have a chance to. Yeah, I know it says odd man rush. It wasn't an odd man rush. I was down there and I was covering the person I was supposed to be covering. Game's a little bit stupid. Tries to tell me what to do sometimes, and I know exactly what I'm doing. A lot of defensive MVP awards and a lot of MVP awards and chips. Tell me what to do. You ain't the boss of me. Oh, I didn't block it that time.
Feeds the point.
Ah, crud.
Let's it go. Loose puck, not stick handled well there.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing.
On them and play some defense and take the puck away so I don't have to, because as soon as I step up there, they're going to take a shot and it's more likely to go to the net. And it's our dogs outside. They're barking. I have no control over that outside or inside. Sometimes they bark, not much, but sometimes. I don't think they like the people. Probably make me sound like something off the Matrix. Be going bird alert. And some of this incoherent ramble. Did not get called for a penalty. It was legal. I told you I'd get you back for it. I got you back for it. Hit. I hope the video caught that. Whew.
Wheelings in their own end and in control of the puck.
Crud. I didn't check him. I wanted to.
Stays along the boards. Gives it over to the point.
He got absolutely none of it. Standing right in front of the puck and right in front of the shooter, got absolutely nothing.
That diffuses the attack for now.
Guys, I got the first goal, but somebody else is going to have to pick up another one. Can't do it all.
Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Yeah, there's the goal.
Let's it go.
With Stream's going to have to do a lot to catch up.
Under 4 minutes off the clock in the third. The Winds have
Again, outplaying the other team, and
going to be an interesting third period. They've won the faceoff. That one comes right on his stick.
certainly not skill.
He takes that one right ahead. Good.
Just put somebody on the ground. Okay, first game.
A diving block of the shot.
It's being traded. We didn't trade him.
Carries it behind the goalie. Slot shot. Big point blank save there.
He's locked in now.
We didn't trade anybody this season.
Pressure is intense.
Unless he was traded
Out of there.
not too long ago.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Carries it to the corner.
I guess because we're the top dog in the league. That would have been nice if you'd have been a little bit further ahead. You might have gotten a goal because the shot wouldn't have had as far to travel.
Skated up on the side.
Geometrics of it. The physics engine on this game is
Not a free puck now. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here.
not too good sometimes.
It's going to have to be something tougher than that.
I've lost 2 in overtime. So if we have to go overtime, crap, I tried to pick that one up. I don't know how he got it whenever it was coming across the air off of the goalie area.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Guys, I know I got the first goal, but you don't have to sit there and keep passing it to me just because of this and that. I'm a defender.
Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Well, that was kind of not good and kind of should have been a penalty.
Starts a breakout.
Yeah, make sure you get right in front of that shot to stop it there, goalie. Since you totally missed that other one by a mile.
That takes some pressure off.
He's a little, missed it. Way missed it. And that's our starting goalie.
Up the wing.
I could see it if it was a backup goalie, but my gosh, the starting goalie who at times have been fantastic, and at the end of this game, he's just been letting it go. Oh.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight.
Yeah, block shot.
No spread in the game.
Yeah, Day Chief's out there. He's a little bit slower than what he was, but take it where we can. Oh, come on.
No chance. Wrister from the slot. And a save.
Good save by the goalie on my end there. Yeah, Stream's going to have to do a lot to catch up. It's way behind. I'm almost at the 3.5 minute mark, and it's still at 6 minutes and some odd seconds.
Looking to head man up the
A lot of catch up going to have to be done on there.
forcing attention in deep. Shoots. Point.
Keep you guys kind of filled in, though, on what's going on.
He covers and holds on. Just a bit under.
It's another one of those games where the other team is lucky. Not good, but lucky. And
Now is even.
1-1.
Protected his goaltender. Shoots.
And they're still being lucky. I missed the net, but I really kind of wasn't trying to really shoot it at the net because,
They win the draw.
yeah, I'm hitting it to get back. I'm trying to get back.
Into the boards. Boom.
Penalty for what?
Gonna rattle him all night.
Penalty for what? What happened? I didn't see a penalty.
Wheelings.
You have to show me that on the replay. I didn't see nothing. Now, it's going to be 6-on-5. It's essentially pulling your goalie.
They keep working hard on it.
If y'all want to kill the timer off, that's fine. I'll take a, if you want to just win it in overtime, I'll take a loss in overtime. I don't care.
Picks it up back there.
Heck, if you want to put it in on your own net, that'd be fine too.
The net.
Just missed the target on that shot.
We're going to get the penalty right here. Now where does this Now, what's this penalty, and where does it go for the icing call that was made just now?
And there's a delayed penalty call. Goalie to the bench.
The call is tripping. Okay.
Using the point. He's got it.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. That's fine.
Takes the look from the corner.
We're going to go into overtime and get an extra point anyway, for at least going into overtime. At least we get a point.
Dishes it back.
At least it's not a loss in regulation. Maybe, unless I can score right here. Nope. Didn't happen. All right. So we're going to overtime. Cincinnati still lucky to be lucky and not good. Not talented whatsoever. I'm going to tell you, spoiler alert, the game's going to go into overtime. We're going to have a penalty to kill off here.
And so special teams.
Unless either they score or unless we score, in which case penalty's over and game's over. And that was an awful way to take that face off.
But unfortunately, takes the skates out.
I'm kind of wondering who's supposed to be covering who on the defensive side of the puck here. All right, we got to win this face-off.
Off that face-off from the tie-up.
All right. Won the face-off. I tried to take a shot. It didn't work. Oh, you left your feet, but not by yourself. Nasty little check there. Now, we don't want a shootout. If it goes to a shootout, I'm going to let the computer play it because the game wants me to take all the shots, and I am god-awful in a shootout. I am terrible in a shootout, so we'll let the computer... And it didn't matter anyway because we lost the game.
Under 5.
Again, 'tis better to be lucky than good. Ladies and gents, as Cincinnati won the game, 'tis better to be lucky than good. That happened with Brampton. At least we got a point out of it. I wish I was lucky enough to get these stupid goals that they get that they shouldn't get. Now we're going to go face Brampton at their home. That's one of the few games I've lost on the road. Tulsa has a playoff spot. Does that mean I have one too? No, I do not. How come I don't have one? Tulsa has a playoff spot. How come I don't have one? Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't understand that at all. So I'm playing better than Tulsa. Oh, they won their last. They're still behind. I don't understand how that works. Okay, well. Somehow on the game, Tulsa has a playoff spot. I do not. I have a 31-point lead over Kalamazoo. And all Tulsa has, not even it's a little over 10-point lead on Wichita and have a playoff spot. I don't understand that. They're 2 points behind me, and I've got 2 games in hand. How come? I don't know. I don't know. The bad thing is they've won their last 7. Wish I could have been on that roll, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll check back in next time. We'll cut this stream off when you guys see the points thing. Tell me if you guys can make any sense out of it.